basically just
kind of put it up.
He put it away.
I'll just have it here for later. I'm like,
he's like, oh yeah, well it's not going anywhere. I'm like, well, if you want to sell a dress, bag, you got shoes. I feel like you're done.
Oh yeah, I want some rain.
Thank you. When I came home, she got me a job at a shoe factory cleaning shoes. And I'm telling you right now, if you think that didn't teach me a lesson in life about
dark and
it's gray. No, it's not dark gray. It's gonna look silver. It's gonna look silver.
How is it gonna look silver, Mom? Because I've already seen enough like BuzzFeed horror stories of like, I got this dress, it looks like this. The way I wanted to have my eye framed is, oh my god. Hey, this is the Stef and Ny Channel. Today's video is going to be a special video because me and my lovely mom are going to go prom shopping. They let us know kind of last minute that we are gonna have a prom, so I'm going to be, I thought that this would be a great idea to do a vlog and really show me going in and out of each store. Hopefully this is going to be a fun adventure. Normal dress shopping with Nyla, so this is going to be an experience for me to see how she is. She's a diva, which is probably what I'm afraid of is going to be the case, or she's going to be able to listen to what I say when I say something looks good or doesn't look good. In the beginning, I'm Stephanie, just in case you're new to the channel. Yeah, and I'm Nyla, and we make up the Stef and Ny Channel. Yeah. Cheers. Oh my god. This because all my friends are getting slips and it's pretty. Look at this. What's your thoughts? Selection of dresses on the wall pictured. People that already knew they were going to have a prom have already came through and taken all the small sizes. Prom dresses normally size up sizes. The smallest size they had was like a 7/8. So yeah. I guess it would have been too much alteration. Either they didn't want to sell a dress or all of the above, because they told us all we could do was try on one dress. The guy put the dress up before I could even get a chance to hold it. Was orange. It didn't look like a red. The guy basically he just kind of put it up. He put it away. I'll just have it here for later. I'm like, he's like, oh yeah, well it's not going anywhere. I'm like, well, if you want to sell a dress, he was like, you can only try on one dress, only one. The store was y'all saw it. It was packed. It was packed. You gotta expect somebody's gonna want to try on more than one dress. Every dress fits different. By a different manufacturer, it's sized different. There's a different fit model. You have to go up or down in the size until you try it on. Nyla does not normally like bling since her Justice days. I guess was the last time I saw her go to anything with bling. I'm thinking of like when I'm in prom, right? I'm in prom and I'm taking pictures and stuff, and it's mostly dark lit areas. If you have some bling, it brightens it and it makes you like glow. So the photographer in her comes out, is what she's saying. Because I want it to like glow when I'm doing videos and stuff, when I'm in a circle, you know what I'm saying, or something, because like you're gonna be there for a long time, and like it's the worst if you're like sitting there with your feet hurting and your ankles busted and you're this and you're that. I'm paying to go somewhere. I want to have a good time. Me too. If I'm going there for free, I still want to have a good time. Again, it's not going to get redone. It's not a retrace over. It literally is special because it's in a pandemic. I want to make sure that I'm going to enjoy myself. Like, show the dress off and show the dress off. Be confident. Show what you and take time with your dress picking too. Like, I'm already hearing people like, I don't know, I don't really like. Take time with it. Take like a mom. I'm gonna give you the honest truth and like really let you know what looks good. I'm gonna tell her, and I'm also gonna tell her what I don't want to. Unless you're not the type that really cares. Like if you really want to wear something cute and you want to look good, like take time and have somebody that really understands it. Is just want to like get out of the store. And I know I tried on at least 100 dresses, and then they were 2 different styles. And then once I had narrowed down those 2 dresses in the 2 different styles, then I took my mom back with me, and then we basically made a day out of it, and we went to see. I let her, she ride with me so we could see both dresses on me, and then she could basically give me her opinion as to whether she liked the dress or not. Don't be stuck with a dress that you don't like. It's a special day. That's the way I look at this prom.
I'm just going with my crew, and I'm really happy about that.
That's gonna be awesome. They're gonna be the Charlie's Angels. There's three of them. They're gonna have a full Charlie's Angels effect.
Stuck together since freshman year for the most part. One of my friends came in sophomore year, but technically the whole time.
But either way, they've been thick as thieves this entire high school experience. Yeah, you cannot get someone unless they go to the same school as you. You cannot take somebody from the outside.
Like, I like this detailing is where I want it. You see, I like this color. It's really pretty. The thing is, I'm just trying to figure it out still. Like, I can't obviously go by color, but it gives me very Cinderella vibes. I had to just text my friend because I don't know what color she was getting, so we're gonna all color coordinate kind of. I'm just trying to find one with a slit and pastel kind of color. Yeah, I've got dresses. Oh, I'm still looking, but planning on trying them on. Hey y'all, we're back from our second prom dress viewing, looking. I tried on about 5 dresses. The last one, the silver one that I tried on, was
the
probably
one that Mom picked.
Yeah, she picked it.
I thought it was gonna be too much, but it's like appropriate for the occasion.
But that one's like all beading, and it's still cute, but I wanted the beading to have a glow to it.
Perfect on her.
It fit though. It really fit perfectly.
And the other ones were too big. Was the criteria that all her girls have is that they all have a slit. It was a lighter color, so it kind of blended in with the other 2 girls, so that they meet all the Nyla criteria. So therefore, we will continue to look, because I asked them if they hold dresses end of the day, which the store closed at 6, so that was not happening. Now we're gonna go to the 3rd store, and they said they only go by appointments. One tip is just making sure to call the store and like not just looking at the store hours, because it could change, especially if it's a boutique.
If
it's not a store within a mall. It's be open-minded. Don't stick yourself to a color. When we went into the first store, the lady was like, "What color?
Look at the silhouette,
not a color."
I know, but like I don't want to like have a red dress that's like perfect and then it's like my friends are in this pastel color.
But you cannot nail yourself down to a color saying like, I want only a green dress. Open, because right now is prom season, so everybody's out there shopping. So it's more about the silhouette,
slit and like straight down.
What you think you want to do and what you think it wants to look like than it is the color, because the color it could change. Important than
I know the silhouette comes first, like making sure it's fitted right in
and
the
then
silhouette,
it has to be something you
and
like,
then
so
the color, and then
second.
that is like a 3.
Right, be able to have everything you want when you're talking about shopping at the 11th hour, but then have a dress that you like. That's half the battle.
I don't want to go online because I've already seen enough like BuzzFeed horror stories of like, I got this dress, it looks like this. So these are all like in-store type of things.
So you just basically keep an open mind, especially if you're shopping last minute. You're going to be shopping for something that's a special occasion. Keep an open mind. To work within your budget. There's prices for every.
Hey, you guys, we are back. We just went to our 3rd place. Like, she does a lot of customizing dress. She's more of that. I just didn't. I wanted to go to a place and buy. I need this kind of on like short notice. I also look at pictures too, like before I go to these places. When I looked at the pictures, they were okay. I can tell by the quality they looked a little dated, so like 2003 type of pictures. So I was like, I'm not gonna just go by these pictures. And she was really trying to convince me, and I'm just like, no.
There has a business. I mean, she's a last minute dress or have a custom dress or a custom gown for a special occasion they need it, and they don't want to go to the city, or they don't come in and basically know exactly what they want, and then they bring it to her, and then she will make it for them. She's a very nice lady though. She said free alterations, but I'm sure that's because it's already padded into those expensive dresses. Be an 18-year-old, like, you cannot wear a sheer illusion dress that just has the piece. Well, some girls
I can't for my school.
Some girls
they would not,
but I would not see.
Also know like your school boundaries and your school rules, because if you're getting like over the top dress and you know that you go to a school where it's like restrictions and strict, like my school is kind of that. Someone stopping you at the door and being like, you need a jacket, you need something over that, you need to have a parent come. No. Know your school boundary. My sister, she like was flown to another state to like go to their prom. Ask your date or ask your friend or whatever school you're going to for a prom or event, like what their guidelines are. Because you don't have to be fully on point. Maybe they're more relaxed. It's just, you should know. Just gonna be like wearing the oversized coat to your prom because you weren't wearing a dress that was appropriate. So she was nice though, small business, and it was very
She's
very
definitely been there for a while.
She's been there for a while. We'll close off this video for today. All right, bye. Hey y'all. Yes, I have a little bit of makeup on today because I had a virtual graduation, so they were just going up and recording. It was cute. Yeah, so I got a little bit of makeup on, and now we're running into the store. Maybe we plan on going to 2 models, I don't know, but we're planning on definitely trying to find a dress today.
It's prom dress out of the way, so woohoo! Day 2 of prom dress shopping.
Yeah, they definitely redid everything.
Look at the
in this
Gucci
mall
over there.
Because I can't even figure out where things are anymore.
Oh, look at the luggage
It's been
right there.
such a minute since I've been in this mall.
We've been going to this Bloomingdale since Nyla was a little one, and now we're in the renovated store, which is absolutely beautiful. We had to look for where the dresses were for the evening dresses, but it was absolutely
Probably like a year ago from today. Like we can't.
Ombre, gold, slit in the front. Oh, and asymmetric. Okay, here we are in the fitting room, and we're trying to look at this first dress. We didn't think we were going to be able to get it zipped at first, not because of Nyla, but because of the way the zipper was. But now the zipper is on it, and it fits.
It fits. Yeah.
It's just a question of whether this is the dress or not.
I don't know.
It has the split.
I don't really.
It has the shoulder.
It has the split.
It's asymmetric.
She's giving you leg, but she's also giving you shimmer. She's giving you golden globes. You know, she's giving you scent. She's giving you skinty in the stomach area.
Yeah, move your hair out the way so I can see the ruching.
Yep. See.
Okay, that is really pretty. We finally got it zipped up.
It has ruching like on the sides. It's like you can see the glow.
You can see the glow anyway because it's a gold sequins dress. This is the
Like
dress.
something better, but I feel like we're getting closer.
All right. Do you want to try the 4-on, or do you think that 0 is really it?
I think the 0 is really it.
It's just weird the way that thing was so hard to zip until we. Okay.
I don't know.
Let's
So now
much fun.
are going to look for shoes.
Yes, hoping that maybe if this is the dress that you will be able to have, get a fabulous wedge that's not a wedge, but a heel.
Got a nice Panera to pick up a Chipotle chicken. The one place that was next to, in that NARS area, beauty area, had a prom dress store, and it's gone.
Silver or gold?
I feel like
You're gonna try it.
no.
You're gonna try it because you just.
But it's dark and
It's gray. No, it's not dark gray. It's
Yes,
gonna.
compared
It's gonna
to the
look
gold.
silver. It's gonna look silver.
How is it gonna look silver, Mom? This is slim pickings, y'all. The fitting rooms were closed, so we had to go and make all these dress changes out in the open. So here's me changing in and out with my Fila green outfit into a prom dress. How entertaining and lovely. My goodness, and everyone was very confused.
I really wish you wore like a little.
Oh, is that her phone? Did she drop her phone?
Oh, where are they at? Here?
Yeah.
Where? Brings you back to know, and it brings you to this last one. Other thing was, yeah. Can you open it? Okay, it's gotta be a
Here's
slow.
my earrings. And we went and we got some shoes too.
Now, and they have that gold one that's so shiny though. How much are those? 50% off anything here. And then I don't see any other ones. Because I have only one gold left. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, we'll look. The dress is in the car. Okay, so you got earrings, you got bag, you got shoes. I feel like you're done.
I mean, I want some rings.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. That bag is gorgeous.
I know. Y'all, we went to how many? 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, at least 10 stores in an hour and a half.
My gosh.
And you know you ain't got a limited amount of time, and you want to maximize your time in the mall.
Yes. How long have we been?
Bring a mom mauler. We can get it done. Get a mom mauler.
Exactly.
Nyla, she'll lament. I don't know. Maybe I like it. Maybe I don't. No. Let's just shut this down right now.
Leave me alone. I had to tie up my hair because my hair keeps on getting stuck. But this is how we're looking. This is how she's looking right now. She's giving you sleeve, giving you leg. Okay.
And here is Nyla.
We found both a silver and a gold dress, but the silver dress needed some alterations and the gold dress did not.
Walking for the prom in her gold, all gold, accentuated, asymmetric, beaded gown with all gold accent. She's got the ruching at the waist. She's got the gold accented clutch with the gold hoop. And as she steps into the vision where you can see the full length of the dress, she turns and you see the full split very closely. It's gonna take a lot, but if you see it's got a little platform base and just gold flex. Ready?
Option one.
Prom 2021, senior year.
Hey, you guys. No, day 4 of.
I think that's the purpose of the PCR test.
Yeah, we have PCR test scheduling.
Brand of what?
That I'm going and get at Sephora. Has come. I'm finally getting a Pat McGrath product, and y'all don't know how long I've really admired Pat. The 2 brands I always saw like echelon as was NARS and Pat. NARS and Pat. NARS and Pat. And I've had NARS products in the past, but I have never had a Pat product. It's whoever runs her Instagram page, but they liked a few of my beauty posts because I mentioned like her product. And as a vlogger, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. And I go to Ulta. It's calling the nail tech, and now right now I'm at my lunch period right now. It's 12:12. Me and my 2 friends are going to prom together. So she just said she just got her eyelash extension her first time, and I kind of feel like honored that she even asked me, oh my gosh, help and everything. So right now I'm about to go have a phone call with her. I just got home from school. It's been like such a rush, you guys. Just finished getting my nails done, as you can see.
Yay,
I did it with the low exposure and a high exposure because the artistic girl in me, it's gonna be a dark setting, so I want to like have it all the way low to see like what my pictures would look like. And high exposure, like I'm videoing this at like probably the highest exposure. I'm breaking down to y'all really my makeup routine. First, I'm starting off with a foam cleanser, a body oil, because that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. I already scrubbed sheets or cotton pads. Like I know there's a specific one. COVID, so now they're having an attend out of the field that's in my area. I'm using eye primer, y'all. As I was in math class, because I was really wondering like, what am I gonna do for my makeup for prom? I really want to pop off, yada yada yada. I literally did a sketch in my notebook. Excuse my math, but I did a sketch. I'll just zoom in my notebook of the way I wanted to have my eye framed and set up. So I just kind of had a visual in my head, and I was like, okay, let me just do it. I know this will be a tip. If you're trying to do the makeup before, which I suggest, my friend was gonna do it literally the day of, and I wouldn't suggest. I would at least do a rough, like this is my rough draft of my prom. I mean, like you can do what y'all want, but I highly suggest, unless you know what you're doing and you're good, to just do it the night before, even if it's gonna take a minute. I can't really like go and determine from others, but I really did my research before getting this, because like a girl just wants to pop off for her prom. That's all she want to do. Ooh. Really slaying out. I usually take a makeup wipe and just kind of clean. This always kind of work well with me. So she's giving goddess. Oh. Okay. Yes, I like this. Gold in the lighting, but it's really pink. Oh my god, and it matches my nail. Hey y'all, I'm finally done. I'm about to pick up my friends. We're about to pick up my friends. See my magnetic lash, by the way. Yeah, yep. It's a whole new Nyla. How do shoes feel? Shoes feel good. This is gonna be a great prom. Your makeup looks nice. I'm gonna be looking so fly. Guys don't care about any of this whole coupling up, pairing up nonsense. Everybody's doing their own thing anyway, so we're not the same as we were. Everybody back in the days, you had to do this and you had to do that. Oh, I look like a golden girl. And what do we do?
Turn left.
Tell me.
Then turn right on Central Boulevard.
Yes.
And we're getting in the car and going down to the thing. So I'm trying to figure out if we even come in the house. Maybe we just... Yeah. Okay. Hold, please. I gotta get... I'm walking backwards trying to take y'all.
Nyla, you and the other young lady have to get a dress with the slit up the leg. I said, because that's going to be... You girls are going to be like Charlie's Angels was.
Let's love her hard. Okay, now y'all walk towards me. Pretty. Charlie's Angels. So pretty. Yay. So good.
He was at the park. I didn't know how they was going to do red carpet, stepping and repeat and all that stuff.
Okay, great. Okay, girls, I'm colliding with y'all.
Oh, Debbie. Oh, can we take it?
And she throw it out and come back in.
There was a good amount of people there. We had a lot of fun. Everyone gave me so many compliments on my dress. Crew, we went up, we danced. My crew isn't the full dance on type, but we did eventually go out for a lot of these. This is how it came out. I don't even want y'all. I had a lovely prom. My mom really killed it.
About a prom is it's a one-night event. It's going to be here today. It's going to be gone tomorrow. So make the most of it and enjoy yourself. All these things. If you put all this money into making yourself look this fabulous, you at least want to make sure you one of those step and repeats. And I mean everyone. And then when I would think of a new idea, I'd make them go back to the other step and repeat and do the other one. So like when one of them said, "Oh, we didn't get to get any pictures on the red carpet," then I made them go back to the class of 21 sign, take a group picture together, where I could get the class of 21 sign and them on the red carpet.
Everywhere. So like, as a mom, do you have any like advice of like, because my mom, as you can tell, me and my mom's relationship is really close knit, and like it's very open and obvious, as you guys can see.
If you don't have a relationship that Nyla and I have, trust and believe, we grew into this relationship.
Yeah, didn't start
certain
like this.
factors threw us into this relationship, a la the divorce, a la, after 6th grade going into middle school, and then from 7th grade and 8th grade, just the transitions of life and things that happen to itself by life's experiences and things that have happened. And I always tell Nyla, the beauty of the things, the challenges that we've gone through, which once we have gotten a little bit further into our journey and we're completely on the other side of it, we will do a testimonial video which says everything that we've been through, so that you can fully understand that when we say we've been through stuff, it's not just, I didn't get to do a TikTok video today and this is where my life went wrong. Like, no, it's not.
No, yeah.
Plenty of things in this last 12 forward, and then you put back on your other mom hat and you get ready to do the other stuff you need to do to take care of that part. Just reminded her while she was there when she called me that time, make sure you have a good time, because you shouldn't have spent a lot of money to have a good time, and that money could have went somewhere else. So since it went to have a good time, make sure you have a good time. That's what you want to do. If that is who you are, do that. That's not who this person is, because that's not who this person raised. So what you don't do is you don't spend that money and then sit at a table and do nothing. So I think she knew. You come home and you tell me you guys sat at the table all day and didn't dance, I'm going to say what? Because she even took change of shoes and told her friends to bring change of shoes, so that they even had flats in a bag and a shawl. They had everything covered.
Walk
not
on bare
to worry
ground.
about.
Did they go alone to this, or like?
Oh, I just talked to a mom when I was sending the little one Charlie's Angel picture that I sent to everybody to let them see the prom. When I sent everybody the little picture, I was talking to her and she was saying that her daughter was going by herself. And it's sad that this world is the way it is, and it's sad that things aren't the way they used to be. But it's also good, because if you want to go to the prom and you are a girl, you should go to the prom by yourself versus not enjoying the event because you don't have a date. It shouldn't be a mandate. It's like, or a guy. I mean, I'm talking from a mom of a daughter. But I know guys, Nyla said all the soccer team went together. Mm-hmm. All of this group went together. Because that's what you should do. Yeah. It's a moment in your life. Don't go and let it go by because you don't have a date. Just enjoy the moment with whoever you are friends with. And if you're going by yourself, then that means that your other friends are going to hopefully be there too, and that all y'all are going to meet up for. Now, if you're an antisocial child and you don't really want to go to it, then it doesn't matter to you to go to the prom or not. So you should be fine too.
Try to get out of my comfort zone, and I'm like really hard.
Challenging yourself is in key, and if you don't do things to step out of it, you will stay in the same box.
And I have dealt with that.
So able to grow. It's not that you have to get new friends. A lot of people do that, and that's the wrong thing to do. Don't get rid of your old friends because they don't think the same way. I have a whole group of friends, and every one of them is different in one realm or the other. I don't get rid of those friends. I have some friends for some things, yes. I have some things for others. And I have some friends that by default, like, okay, like, you don't like this kind of stuff, but I do. Please come with me and let's have a good time together. And we make the most of it for what's comfortable for each other. And I think that's what they did. They kind of said, we want to go to the prom. Who cares if we don't have a date?
And what is your final thoughts about me and like my growth or whatever? Like,
I mean, I think that Nyla has grown for the last 4 years, especially just by default. Like I said, because of the changes and challenges we've had, she's had to grow. She's grown from a lot of it from a perspective of her personal growth. Nyla was always a dance kid, starting at 2.5, 3 when she went to pre-K. She also went into different activity-wise. She did chorus, and then junior year they opened the art academy at her school, and so then she added on the art academy, her concentration that she had to do as an AP art student. That alone was growth. growth from sports came from tennis, starting from no real foundation knowledge, with a mentor that has been amazing, to fourth year being co-captain and being able to like lead and guide and direct the kids in tennis. Swimming, the same thing. Swimming competitively, moving up in the lane from ninth grade until 12th with it. But with COVID, she was really nervous about getting in the water. Even though they did have a lot of acts and checks and balances in place, I have to commend her for being able to step up to me and to sell to me the reasons why she did not want to do it this year. And I had to agree with her on it. Once she gave her arguments, I said, you know what? You're the one doing it. You're the one that has to get in the water. You're the one that has to ride on the bus to and from. Not quitting. We don't have quitters in our house. That is not something that is acceptable. Quick synopsis. One time I had a job and I quit my job. And that was my first year in college, my first summer in college. And I came home because I quit my job. So I had a month before school started. So my mom was like, okay, you're going to come home. When I came home, she got me a job at a shoe factory cleaning shoes. And I'm telling you right now, if you think that didn't teach me a lesson in life about when you get a job, even if you don't like the job, until you find something better, the option is not to quit.
I picked classes from my freshman to my senior year that I'll be able to handle now. My first AP class was in an art course. Why? Because I'm an artistic student. And if I was going to take any advanced college level course, it would be something that I really could do.
I'm just taking it because you wanted to get a higher GPA. I get the understanding that people have of wanting to do it, because now we see all the things, and that's a separate college video.
Yeah.
There is a benefit and a method to the madness of doing that and having that done throughout your entire high school year, if these are the schools that you're looking at. But if you're a creative, and they look at it even for creative schools, because there's schools that not looked at that Trust and Believe. They looked at those AP courses and they looked at what your GPA was. It has been great. Does she have more growing to do? Yes, she does.
I can get.
She has a lot of growing to do.
First, it was because of all those rules and stuff. People were very hesitant, but I could understand it because we just are still in a pandemic, so there's gonna be a change. So I'm gonna take away.
I can tell you one thing, just to interrupt for 2 seconds, and I know I've been talking the whole time. I'm sure that those kids that didn't go now wish they would have, because they did dress up right in the house. We're gonna do a little photo shoot, and then I don't know if we're gonna share it or not, but I can tell you right now, I'm gonna be loving life, because we already have all the accessories and everything. So all I have to do is just put on the dress.
Yeah. So that is, I think that's really it. Really love and appreciate my mom. I don't know. I'm gonna try my best to fit this all in one video. It's probably.
I don't think it seems like it's gonna be another separate video, because it's gonna be
this is probably gonna be to use my editing skills, which I mean, she's been liking to. So.
Oh my gosh, I can't even say enough about Nyla and all the editing that she's done on these YouTube channels. She did a great job. I wish everyone would just watch these videos, because so much work goes into them. It's not just the filming part of it, but the editing is the time-consuming part.
Especially
and that's
since
the
you
part
do not
that
have
Nyla
a
does.
computer. I'm using my phone video and get to really soak up and be involved in my prom journey. And if you please comment below other ideas, or maybe things if you like our vlogs, you like our sit down chats or whatever, anything that you
that's good.
Are getting questions.
We need feedback.
About.
So if you guys have something you like or something you don't like about these posts, please let us know. And I hope we gave you some ideas for prom, pre-prom, and post-prom, because we've covered it all. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment,
and subscribe.
Stef and Ny Channel.
Stef and Ny Channel.
Thanks.